में बहुत बहुत स्वागत है आपका। सबसे पहले रात बाकी जब मैं देख रहा था पूरा गाना देख रहा था तो मस्त है कि मुझे एक हॉलीवुड पिक्चर देख रहा था। गाने के साथ साथ एक्शन भी था, सब कुछ था। क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
Thank you. I'm glad it looks like that. Actually, a part of the team was from LA and they work in big Hollywood movies. I'm talking about Daniel Cicero. He has worked in Mission Impossible and some other big projects. And is their touch as well. And the fact that Haider Khan has a wider vision and he's a photographer and all his frames are looking very beautiful. So he wanted to bring that kind of a vibe of Sin City and Kill Bill. So he created this whole concept vibe for the music video, and I'm happy he did that because finally, like that, we could showcase a little bit of action that I really love and I really like to do, and yeah. It's good. It's and it has a story as well because it's the month of love.
Yeah.
Soon is going to be Valentine's Day, but we thought that love has different shapes and forms, and the most precious love is the love that a mother has for her daughter. So yeah, I'm saving my daughter there. In the end, you figure out that actually I was fighting to save my daughter.
We can say मतलब प्यार के महीने में आपने दबंग अवतार दिखाया अपना.
Thank you for the thought. Actually, yes, I really like doing action, and I can say in a way that I'm fearful, and I like challenges, and I like to explore as much, and I know there is much more to explore there, and luckily music and entertainment industry gives you that kind of a platform to explore more.
जैसा आपने कहा everything is going smoothly, step by step आप बॉलीवुड में एंट्री कर ही रही हैं, कहीं ना कहीं बहुत अच्छे से जा रही हैं और ये समय बहुत अच्छा जा रहा है आपके लिए. तो do you feel lucky?
Yes, of course I feel lucky. Of course I feel blessed. First of all, to be in India. For me, India was a whole transformational journey. First of all, personally, because career, honestly, what I've done in Romania, it gave me so much of satisfaction. As I said, I was on the peak of my career. I was hosting the biggest show in Romania for 8 years. As a news anchor, I had my status there, and I was like very respected. And my career was very, very well in Romania, and that was something that I achieved. I was proud of, and I didn't have that kind of a need of proving myself anymore or achieving stardom or something like that. For me, India, first of all, was that growth on a personal level. For me, it was a transformational journey because once you shift to another country where you don't have your parents, your usual environment, you have to unlearn what you were and actually rediscover yourself and build a new person, with everything that you had before and something new added. So for me, living in a different country, trying to learn new ways, adapting to the place, to the culture, to the people, it was a whole journey. And actually, India for me was a big lesson that helped me grow as a person, spiritually as well, emotionally, at all levels. And to continue, actually, professionally, it was actually a consequence, let's say. The fact that I was living here, obviously, I'm a girl who works since I was 16 years old, 15 years old. So I had to work, right, here. So obviously, I wouldn't have hosted in the first few years. I wouldn't have hosted a show here. But music, somehow, it happened. God gifted me this. It was a beautiful gift that God could have given me, offer me.
And you're exploring that.
Yeah, and I love it, and I feel so blessed that I can do this. Those ones who can do what they like every single day are the blessed ones, and I feel I'm blessed. I'm very grateful for that.
ऐसा कहा जाता कि in Bollywood, without Godfather, you can't survive because बहुत struggle होता है. Do you feel?
I believe I believe it helps very much to know people who knows the industry, who can give you good advice. But in the same time, let me tell you, no one can work for you. You can give someone a chance once, but
And
later
you have to
on,
talented.
exactly, later on that person has to prove, for
Yourself.
herself, for himself. And I believe in destiny. I believe in someone, giving you that kind of I don't know, it's a journey, right? So I feel when in Romania, I've done it for myself, right? Someone told me once, because they were like very curious, how come you became working here in India and become
Popular.
like popular a little bit, and someone else said, a star is a star anywhere,
Yeah, but
which in a way I was thinking for apply to other people around. If you think about it, if you take a star, one of the stars from India, they will be, look at Priyanka Chopra.
yeah,
She's a star everywhere in the world, anywhere in the world, doesn't matter where she goes, because she has that kind of a fire in her. She has that kind of a stardom, and God had a plan with her, right? I think in the same way, I'm not saying that I have the stardom factor or something. No, it's not about that. But I feel when there is a plan there, you can't do anything else than just
Okay,
follow
right.
it, right? So I think it's the chance that God gave it to me, and you know, especially because I didn't have plans to work here. It just,
happen.
yeah, it just happened, and I'm so grateful and happy that I can do this every single day of my life.
बट जैसे मैंने कहा, मानती हैं कि सलमान का बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा आपका इस समय यहाँ पर, क्योंकि
Oh, and to answer, because you asked me actually about how important it is to have a godfather.
Godfather.
It's very important to receive the good advice from someone who really knows the industry, for someone who really knows the hard work and what is needed to be put there. The guidance, you need that.
what is good and what is bad.
Like for example, in my case, I would have wanted to have that kind of a guidance and godfather, let's say, in Romania, but I didn't know anyone. But still, I made it, So in the same way, I think it's applied for everybody. There are so many other people who have, achieved so many amazing things in their careers without having a godfather. Of course, it's wonderful to have a godfather. Is precious, to learn things much faster, from others' experience, not to hit your head on the wall, yourself. But everyone's journey is different, and it has to be the way it has to be, because everyone comes with their own lessons to be learned. So yeah, I think it's all about what the plan is, up there.
Destiny बनी हुई सब.
Exactly, yeah.
बहुत-
And I hit my head on the wall many times. Even though I had my like guidance, and I had good advice from so many people around me who are working in the industry, but sometimes you just have to learn yourself the harder way, so that you can understand certain things. And again, when you have someone to guide you and who believes in you, you really have to work so much more harder, because you can't disappoint that person who really believed in you.
More responsibility.
Exactly, yeah.
I
took it
जब
that
आपको
way.
पता चला कि सुपर हिट सॉन्ग का रीमेक बनाना है, what was the first thought? मतलब दिमाग में क्या आया? Oh my God, more responsibility.
Yeah, and that was Asha ji. When I thought of her, I said, "Oh my God, what will I do now?" The song is sang by a legendary voice, and I really respect and love her voice and her talent. But I said, "Okay, this is a recreation. We are trying to bring a different kind of a version. Never imagine that you can achieve what she has created, right? But you just think that for me, recreating all their songs is like creating a bridge between the generation, between the older generation and the new one. And it's so important to preserve the essence of the music, and to carry it as long as possible, you know, because that's the Indian identity in the end, if you think about it. And I'm happy that I can go along with this whole journey, and I can add a little bit of the Western culture as well, through the way I sing, probably I present myself, because in the end I feel that's something different that I bring, right? And I think it's great that I can learn and infuse in my own singing the Indian way and bring something a little bit different as well.
You know, बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद कर रहे हैं. इनफैक्ट सलमान ने भी तारीफ की है खुद सभी लोगों को. और किस तरह का आपको रिस्पांस मिल रहा है पर्सनली या और लोगों से?
You know, I receive a very good response. First of all, my friends were the ones who are giving me the feedback, right? So I've seen a very good feedback in my friends. They were very excited about the music video, the way it looks, and the fact that the action is there quite a lot. And they felt somehow that these kind of songs suit me and bring something new and different. So I was very happy about that. And I remember at one party we played a song to feel the. We didn't say anything. We just played the song, and everybody started dancing. So I said, okay, this is a good sign. You know, they really like the track. I mean, you love the track from before. Everybody knows Raat Baaki, and they love it. And the fact that has a new kind of a sound now and vibe, then I think it's added, right?
Already आपने वैलेंटाइन डे का गिफ्ट दे दिया है, बट व्हाट्स योर प्लान अबाउट वैलेंटाइन डे?
I don't know. Valentine's Day is every day, right? Because we celebrate love in such different ways. I celebrate love for my work every day. I celebrate love for my parents, for all the people that I love. Because love, as I said, has so many different shapes and forms.
आप क्या करने वाली हैं उस दिन?
पता नहीं. I don't know. Probably I will work. Most probably I will work. I don't know. I have no plans for the moment.
Okay. फैन से क्या कहना चाहेंगी रात बाकी के लिए, जो इतना प्यार दे रहे हैं आपको?
Thank you so much for showing so much of love. And in case you haven't heard or seen the music video, go and watch the music video. And oh, by the way, it's on Saragama YouTube channel, yeah? In case you don't know. So I hope you like the music video. I hope you like, share, and subscribe as well. And I'm sending you a lot of love and a lot of gratitude for all the good wishes and good messages that I received. Thank you so much.